Hey guys, Chris, Ironhead Garage. Well, in the last video I was working on the fuel lines. From this side, I got that pipe dope all on there on those brass fittings. And I got the fuel line going up there. And down here, got my fuel filter on there, my Edelbrock fuel filter. And I just pulled the starter because I want to get one more clamp on that guy down there. Then I want that fuel line bouncing around. It was kind of a little wiggly there, so get that starter out of there. I got that out. Now I can get my drill in here and put one more of those Earl clamps on there, and then it'll be nice and tight. I did get, I don't know if you can see back here dark or not, did get the piece of fuel line up there. Grab this light. There it is. So we got fuel coming from the tank. Yeah, that worked out nice. Got all the clamps on there. So we'll get this other clamp on there. And we'll figure out something else to do. All right, guys. I'll be back. All right. Well, back underneath the car. Got that last clamp on there. Yeah, I was worth pulling those two bolts out. Getting that starter out of there. Keep this line nice and tight. So there's my filter. Got this clamps pointing down. So if I need to clean it, I can get right underneath here and take this apart. Easy to get to. So we'll get this starter back in here and do something else. Alright. Alright, got the starter back on there. All the fuel lines are nice and tight. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to get that header pipe back on there. That'll make it look different. Alright, I'll be back. Hey guys, look at that snow. Yep, old man Winter's here. With the old hot rod up there body. Yep, she's buried. Getting deep. Been snow blowing. I'm going to the shop here. Well, there's 55. Well guys, you know it's cold when you come in the shop and it feels warm. And it's about 37 degrees. Yeah, it's about 9 degrees outside right now, Fahrenheit. A little chilly. We got the heater burning. Gonna get warm in here in a little while. I'll show you. Hey, there's that header. Yeah, got the header back on. She's coming together. So, got a plan for something else. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys. Hey, look at that. I even polished the old girl up. She's even got a little bit of a shine on that old patina. Hey Gorney, Big Block Kings brother. Alright guys. I'll be back. Oh yeah, Mustang and a Nova. Well, we got the shop a little warmer. I think it's about almost 50 in here. That's a lot better to work. So, I got the back wheels off of this. I got my 120 grit sanding pad on there on my grinder. And I hit this radius. Got it nice and smooth now. Got it right out to the line that I scribed on there. So now it won't cut you. But I don't ever want this to come down and hit my wheels, so I got an idea. I got this 5/16 transmission line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my felt pen, and I'm going to hold it here in my hand, and I'm going to scribe this on the upper side of this line, all the way around nice and straight. I'm going to cut it with a 1/16 inch cutting wheel on the old grinder there. So that'll pop right up onto that sheet metal. Got a mark, there it is, my center mark. so that'll pop right up on there. And you can see that I'll have to bend it around there, bend it to the radius of the quarter panel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go all the way around here. I might just stop it here. But I dollied this side out and got this nice and looking good again there. It was kind of bent up there from being hit or something. So you got that wheel radius is 32.5 inches. No, yeah, 33 inches. So over here, I put a nail in the concrete and I made a radius with a string in my felt pen, 16.5 inches, because it was 33 inches, and I made a perfect circle. And I got that line bent on that perfect circle I made, you know, because it comes in a wad like that, like the brake line does, and it's steel line, so I'll be able to weld it. Don't think I'm gonna weld it all the way on the outside here. I think maybe just a few spot welds on the inside will hold it, and then we'll see how clean that looks on the outside. So if I weld it, I'm gonna have to weld it all the way around here and grind it, and then have to have putty around there, and I don't want no putty on it. But we'll try this idea out. We'll see if it works. It's gonna be hard to cut that that line on the top of here, but I'll take my time. This is just big now. See, I put that on that mark, but that's the right radius, and I got to bend it so it follows the contour of the quarter panel there. It follows the contour of the quarter panel there. So I'm gonna get my pen out. I'm gonna scribe the top of this and cut it with a depth wheel. See how it comes out. All right, guys. Hey, just wanted to bring it back and show you. I bent the contour to it. So now it flows down, bends here. It's following the quarter panel nice all the way around. So I think I'll probably just cut it here. A little bit more massaging to do. But if I cut that slot first and bent that around, I think it'll just fold that pipe. Here it bends pretty good. I think I'm gonna cut it right here, because I don't think I can make that sharp bend without putting a fold in there. So got a little bit of duct tape holding it on there. Well, now we'll scribe that slot all the way around and cut it. We'll see how it looks when I get it on there. Alright, I want to bring you back and show you. I cut the ends off. It's just a little bit long still. And there's that one there. So I got my felt pen. I got it taped on there nice and flat. And I scribed the line. You can see it all the way around on the top. All the way to the other end. And I just took my felt pen and held my finger on there, like I was scribing a piece of wood to cut or something. You know how you take a little bit off, and then just scribed it right on the top all the way around there. That's the best way I know how to do it. So it ain't gonna be easy to cut that. We'll cut that, make that slot, and see if this piece of line pops up on there. See what she looks like. See if all this work was worth it or not. Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, well, I got that tubing cut. I got it pressed on there. Yeah, that wasn't easy to do. I'll flip the camera around. We'll go and check it out. Alright. Hey guys, I wanted to show you one more thing before I show you that trim. Check it out. I went to the mailbox today. Hey, my buddy Bullet and Dave from BCCOA, the shop. Yeah, sent me some cool stickers. You guys check them out if you haven't already. He sent this one for my grandson. He sent the bigger one here for my son. Pretty cool. They're going to dig those for sure. Yeah, that one will probably go on the grandkid's bedroom door. He loves the stickers. And it got me one too down there for the Sander of Fame. Yeah, pretty cool. You guys check him out. Check him out. He's got old Monty's building for his pops. Go drag racing. He's got a 57 Chevy. He's got an old badass Charger, man. It's too cool. Always wanted one when I was young. Still do, actually. But check this one out. I saved for last. Yeah, look at that one. Southeast Gassers he sent me. Right on, man. You know I love them Southeast Gassers. That's badass. Always wanted one of these. I'll probably put that one on the 55, man. That's too cool. Alright, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, check out that trim now. Well, there it is. I just got the wheel sitting on there with no lugs, but man, can you see that? Nice and clean around there. Comes down there. I chopped it off there at the end. And over here, I'm going to get the car lowered down and see if I want to cut this any shorter, but I think it's going to look good on the ground. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's kind of snapped right on there. That edge looks really nice. Give it focus in. Nice and clean. So no mud needed. This car ain't gonna never see much rain or anything. So I think it'll be fine. Had a little bit of putty here when I did this quarter panel. It was a little fat, so I had to sand it there to get it to pop on there. But yeah, the contour is real nice, goes down and bends in there. I think it looks pretty good. So if that tire ever comes up and smacks here, now it's just gonna rub. Ain't gonna cut my cheater slick. Those are too expensive to get cut. So I'll put you on the tripod and I'll pop that tire off and pop that trim off and show you how I did it. Alright guys, I'll show you how this goes off and on, this trim. Pull this big old cheater slick off of there. Man, look at them. They're like big truck tires. Yeah, they're monsters. Gotta like these old school wheels too. Those took me a long time to find. So, I've got a center mark up in here where I lined it up for back and forth. Take the old body hammer. Get it started going. It just pops right off there. Pretty strong, being steel line. It was tricky to bend, and one time chance cutting that slot, I would have had to start all over again, but there's that cut I did all the way around. Yeah, pretty trick. I'll line that slot back up. Give her some taps. Pops on there nice and smooth. So I'll probably put a few spot welds on the inside here. Yeah, probably one every 8 inches or so from around here. And I'll leave this all nice and clean around here. I'll put some primer on that bare edge before I seal this on there. But yeah, it works pretty slick. It's going to keep my tire from ever getting cut from that sharp sheet metal quarter panel. Yeah, they were worth building. Took me a little bit of time, but they came out nice. Kind of one of a kind. I haven't seen this style before. Yeah, I'll turn the camera back around and show you the other side, see what I done too. Well, over on the passenger side over here, I just finished this one up. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of shiny. Kind of looks like stainless. Yeah, I'm going to paint them. I got some turquoise paint now. I'm going to paint them up. But yeah, fits the quarter panel nice. Now I'm going to wait till I set it down and I'll trim these bottoms off a little bit there. And get these all welded up. When it gets a little warmer, I can open up that door. It's so cold outside today. Got the heater burning over there. And then I'll get this all welded up in here. Get this rubber snapped in there, and I'll put some paint in behind these before I weld them. Some good primer, and put me some spot welds around in there. But yeah, pretty cool. They came out good, I think. So I told you guys, Happy New Year already. I told you I'd see you after the New Year. Well, I'm back one more time before the end of the year. I'm watching those Southeast gassers and working on this old 55. Yep. Chick magnet. So I appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate those stickers, Bullet and Dave. Bitchin', man, I appreciate it a lot. Alright guys, well, we'll see you next year this time for sure. Be safe out there, guys. Till next time.